Today we'll review how to use Padlet. This is a wonderful tool that creates a large sticky note and online bulletin board where you can elicit feedback from participants. What's great about Padlet is that it's compatible with any device. You could use a smartphone, a laptop, an iPad for all of your participants to access the Padlet. There are many benefits to utilizing this tool. First, it encourages participation from everyone. So if you're meeting with a large group, it may be hard to call on people one at a time. Padlet allows you to collect feedback simultaneously from all of the participants and makes all of their thinking visible. You also have the opportunity to allow participants to supply that feedback anonymously, which is a great tool in some situations. Once all of the feedback is provided, you can export that information to process at a later date, which is very helpful if you'd like to have all of the thinking visible, process it over a couple of days, and then come back to your staff or constituents with some responses to some of those ideas that they may have shared. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek in Padlet. Here you can see that I've created a blank screen. It's called My Brilliant Wall. If you'd like to make some modifications to your Padlet, you would simply go in here and update the title. From here you can call it your Region 1 Principal Meeting. You can pose the question here. How many of you have tried Padlet? What was your experience utilizing this tool? You may want to add a number before each question so participants could provide a response to that particular question. If you'd like to update the wallpaper, potentially you want to use a different color, you can do that here. Once you're done selecting your wallpaper, you can select the different fonts. That one looks pretty nice. If you'd like to allow participants to comment on posts that they see, maybe provide a like button like you would see in Facebook or other social media. If you'd like to require approval or filter profanity, that may be more appropriate for younger audiences. But once that's all ready, you could go ahead and take your web address here. You could see it if I just move this. You can see what the link is, so you could copy that. And it looks like everything looks pretty good to go. You could hit save and close that. Now it's time to have a final peek at it. You've got your 2 questions listed here. Let's say it's time now to share it. You can go ahead and change the privacy on it. I like to make mine public, so once I'm in a meeting, anyone can have access to that. Like I said earlier, you can copy the link to a clipboard, you can get the QR code, you can embed the link within a website if you have something on a school site website that you want to collect parents and guardians information. You could share it via email and so forth. We'll come back to this exporting in a moment, but if you want to just take a peek, you could save it as an image, a PDF, an Excel spreadsheet, or print it, which are wonderful features. So now it's time, you've posted this link, you've made it available, it's time to add a post. You could simply hit that pencil button so it moved from a plus sign to a pencil, and you can go ahead and type in your name here so everyone knows who you are if you'd like to do that. Number 1, have you tried Padlet? Yes. Number 2, what was your experience utilizing this tool? Great experience. And then you'd simply hit enter and move your cursor aside, and now you have that input. As other people are coming in, they could add in their own sticky notes. If someone would like to add a comment to say, same here, you would see their comments listed. We'll go ahead and go back to our Blackboard Collaborate. And here, for you to consider some next steps and considerations, potentially try creating a free account on Padlet.com, create a board on a topic that you'd like to get input from a group of participants on, potentially think about utilizing this at an upcoming staff meeting where you could elicit feedback about different topics for discussion. And then, as I shared, you want to export those results so you can process them and bring them back to a future meeting. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for being here.